Hi guys, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. If you can hear my AC in the background, I'll try to play around and kind of take out some of that background noise, but it's just too hot in New York right now, so sorry because the AC is kind of like close to you guys. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it, but I'll try to play around with the sound and take out any extra noise if I can. But today I'm going to be doing a video on toddler essentials, guys. So I did a video or two-part video on newborn essentials and kind of to help out, and I will link that up here because maybe someone has a toddler and a newborn. Maybe both videos can help them, so I'll link both of those up on the top so you can watch both if you need them. But obviously our daughter now, so Anna's in toddlerhood now. She's in that beginning stage of toddlerhood. So it's not everything because obviously we're in the beginning stage of toddlerhood. We'll probably maybe update this video as she gets a little bit older and more like 2, 3, 4, whatever. But right now, these are the beginning stage of toddlerhood, kind of like toddlerhood survival. She's been in toddlerhood for a little bit now, a couple months. She's 1 year old. She's 16 months to be exact. So this is just the stuff that I've noticed we had to get and kind of transition into as she's no longer a baby. And we are transitioning into that more independent, active toddlerhood stage. Things that have helped us, things that I would recommend to any mom with a baby of similar age or even a little bit older sometimes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to recommend is actually not something that I can physically have here and show you because it's just too big. You probably saw it in previous videos, but it's our PLAYYARD, guys. So probably in previous videos you've seen that like our whole living room, we have a large play yard for Anna. And I recommend that, maybe not for all families, maybe not all families need that, but I specifically recommend that for moms like me, like work from home moms who are working from home and taking care of their toddlers. I basically put Anna in there whenever I'm working and I need her to be independently play but be safe. So the reason I recommend our play yard, which I don't remember what company we got it from, but I will link it. I'm going to link a picture here, and then I'm also going to link it. It's from Amazon. I'll link the one we have. Is because it's an extra large play yard. Literally, we go in there and play with her. When my mom comes over and she's babysitting, she'll go in there and play with her. It can fit multiple children, multiple different toys. You can arrange the toys however you want. It's actually very functional, and it doesn't feel like your kids are confined and stuck in this little space, in this little play yard. For that toddler stage, when they want to be running, they want to be playing around, it's actually big. It's pretty much almost the size of my living room. So she still gets that free range to run around and play and be free, but I know that when I put her in there, she's safe. The toys I put in there are safe, and it's completely safe, padded, everything. So I can kind of put her in there and let her play pretty much unsupervised, and it gives that level of independence that she loves. It gives that level of safety that I love, and it might allow me to get some work done. I do, try to also let her play around the house, but that's more supervised, and then we also play with her. But just there's always those times, guys, where as a parent you just need to get things done, and it just gives a safe alternative for your child's playtime. Specifically, I would say for people who live in apartments like us, because if you have a house, you probably have a designated like playroom for your kid. That's fine. We are saving for a house right now, and that is a non-negotiable for us, that our future house has a space where we can transition into her having her own big actual playroom. So either a second living room, we'll make one the playroom, or like a den area that we can make a playroom, a sunroom, or a basement, whatever it's gonna have. Me and Sam have said that a non-negotiable for our future home in the next couple of years that we're saving for is that it can have a space that can be a playroom for our child now and future children. But as of right now, we live in an apartment, so there's no real extra space where we can say this is a designated playroom where we can buy all these toys that we want for her and do all these things that we want for her. So the play yard is a good alternative for apartment living with your toddler, and specifically the one we have, like I said, is extra large and allows her to still have that mobility and not feel like she's stuck in a little confined space. So I will link it if you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Picture up here, and I will link the actual one that you can buy on the description. Amazon does sell 2 sizes, so they do sell the same one in a more standard play yard size, but we chose to get the extra large because of the whole reasons that I just said before. So that's my first one. And my second one, guys, to go with playing is to get your toddler is at that stage. Babies do it too, but toddlers are now more mobile, more independent, so it's even more important. Now, you're gonna get toys for your toddler that are different shapes, different colors, and different textures because they're learning now. They're learning more, like colors, textures, numbers, you know, teaching them more. So one thing that I would get is blocks, and I like these that I got on Amazon for Anna because they're silicone, so they're not hard, and she can put them in her mouth, throw them, she can stack them. They come in a pack of 10, and they actually come with a little travel thing, a little travel bag, so all the blocks fit in that travel bag, and then we can take them with us to friends' houses or grandma's house, wherever. And they're actually very easy to clean because they're silicone based, and I just really like the blocks that we got her. And then I like them too because they're different textures. So on one side it'll have like an animal or like some type of toy, and then if you see, it has a number, so this is number 9, so it comes with a pack of 10. Then the next side will have like some shape, texture stuff there. So they're just also very different textured for, like I said, textured play and learning and things like that. Going along with texture play, the harder ones, these we got her the same, these are shapes that my mom got her. She got her this kit, and I will link it. I will show the picture of the entire set. But basically they're all different shapes, all different colors, and they're made of wood, so they're not toxic at all. And these come in, she has a triangle, a square, she has different ones that she can build. And then this is a foam block, and she also has the whole set. And someone gifted this to us, but she really loves playing with them. She didn't really play with them when she was younger because they were a little too advanced for her, but actually now in toddlerhood she really likes playing with these. So I would recommend to make sure that your child's playroom or play area is set with different colors, different textures, and just a lot of play. We don't do full Montessori play with her, but we do try to incorporate Montessori play, and that is part of that, different textures, different colors, and all of that. The next thing, guys, is actually something that I already have for her, but I'm actually upgrading. So this is a snack cup, and I would get a snack cup because your kid as a toddler is going to eat snacks throughout the day between meals, and you want them to be able to do that independently. You don't want to have to sit with them like you do on mealtime. Just pop the snack in here, give them the snack, and she sits in her play yard or she walks around the house and eats independently. She holds it like this. She knows how to take it out, and they're really easy. However, I love these for the house, and these were the first ones that we got when we were pregnant. But now I found that there's collapsible ones that are made of silicone as well. So they're collapsible. So they're just like this, but they're collapsible and they have a lid. And we're getting those for when we're out and about because actually this takes up, it looks small, but it actually takes up a lot of space in her baby bag. And we just can use the extra space. And since we're going to be traveling with her, I actually don't have it to show you what I'm talking about, but I just ordered them off Amazon. They're coming in a few days, so I'll link the picture of the one we got. Like I said, a collapsible snack cup, but I would get these for the house. They're fine for starters, but I would also recommend the collapsible one, which I'll link up here as well. Showed these Ula bottles as my favorite bottles for our newborn stage, but now, guys, in toddlerhood, we're trying to get Anna off the bottle and on to drinking everything, including her milk from a sippy cup. The problem that we've had, and I'm not sure if multiple parents have them, but probably. So what happened to Anna is that she knows how to drink from a cup, and she's known how to drink from a cup for a while, but when we tried to get her totally off the bottle for her milk, she just didn't want to take it. And when we spoke to our pediatrician, she said that some babies gain like association. So basically this is the water cup that we use for her to drink water with her meals. And basically when she knows how to hold it, she uses it, she drinks water out of it all the time. But when we try to put milk in it, she's like, no, I want my bottle. So she's associating that water goes in a cup, but milk is in her bottle. And we want to, now that she's a toddler and she's 16 months, we want to get her completely off the bottle. But we've just had a little hard time because she's keeping the bottle as like comfort, and she's associating that milk comes from a bottle. So the olababy bottles are actually forever bottles. So it's the same bottle we had, but now it has you can buy the sippy cup nipple separate. And then, guys, while you're transitioning your kid off of the bottle and to eat independently, if you're having the same problem as us and your kid is like resistant to it, you can take the olababy bottle and it turns into a toddler sippy cup now. All you do is take it, put this on here, and now it turns into a toddler sippy cup, and they can hold it, and then you can buy the toddler nipple separately. So this is the cup that she uses now, and now it becomes a sippy cup, so she's kind of transitioning. And then my second thing would be to go along with that. If your kid is having the same problem as Anna, where she's associating that this is her water cup and only her water cup, then I would slowly transition with something like this, transitional holder and bottle. And then she's actually doing good with this. So what we're gonna do is transition her to these water cups that I bought her. These sippy cups for her milk. So if you're having problems getting your baby, well, your toddler off of the bottle and that transitional stage, that's what I would do. That's what our pediatrician recommended, and it is working. My first step would be to get a bottle that you can just buy the transitional holder and spout, so that they have their same comfort bottle, but now they're getting used to slowly transitioning. Next thing is, let's stick with eating. The next thing is getting these little, I know a lot of people have these, specifically like the ones we got, and I will link them in the description as well, just link everything. But the suction cup ones, because now that she's eating more independently and she's eating at the table with us and she likes eating as a family, it's good to avoid spills and slipovers by having this to just plop on the table, and it actually does stay. But I like these because they have a lid with them, which is different than the other ones that I've seen. They have a lid, so if she doesn't finish her food, we can pop this lid on and save it for later. So if she leaves food for like lunch or something, then we have leftovers, and it's easy to store. So I like it with a little lid. It comes in a pack of 3. This one comes in these 3 colors, this dusty pink, like a navy blue, and a cream colored plate, and then they all have the matching lids. So that would be one. And then for eating as well, I like these silicone bibs with the holders, and then the snaps, because as a toddler, Anna has learned how to get out of a regular bib. So if I buy the regular ones, she could just pull it right off, but these are more like a little button. She has learned to pull them off, but it's a little bit more difficult, so she doesn't do it as much. But I like these because they have the food catcher, and they're so easy to clean because they're silicone based, and we can just wash them out and leave them to hang, and they dry really quickly, and they're really easy to pack. They're also really easy to pack in her baby bag because the silicone just folds right up like this, and we got it. Also, for eating essentials as well, I like these little silicone, these are the beginners. Anna does know how to eat with her spoon and her fork now, but these were the beginner ones, little silicone spoon that has grips for the babies to learn, these toddlers when they're first learning how to grab their spoons. This one has grips and has a extra easy knob, and it's a little silicone spoon, and they come with a matching fork as well. And this comes in a pack of 3 with a matching spoon and a matching fork for each. It comes in this cream color, and it comes in a gray and I think like a blue. So matching fork and spoon. I love these, and it has little textures to help them learn as well. That's why I like these. And then she knows how to eat with her fork and her spoon now, so she also uses the regular big girl spoon. And she has a pack of like 6 that we bought off Amazon, and I really like these. She's getting the hang of them as well. And then another thing that we bought was reusable Ziploc bags to keep her snacks in. So the one that we got, see, they come in multiple sizes. The set that we got her also has like, I think 5 or 6 other sizes as well. So, but these are the ones we use the most. This is her snack bag, basically. We always carry her snacks in here, and then we'll have it in her bag, and we'll have it to feed her when we're out and about. It's good because she'll have these, and we won't have to keep using plastic or keep using Ziploc bags or keep buying Ziploc bags. You just wash them out, let them dry, and they're good to go, and we can repack her snacks whenever we need them. And this is also the bigger version, and it comes with like a few medium sizes as well. So I would get that to save yourself on plastic, save yourself on just having to continue to buy Ziplocs, because you're going to use them more now as you need them for little things for your toddler, and like I said, snacks to carry around in the baby bag. And this is another thing. So this is more for Anna. Like I said, was always born with a lot of hair, and probably some of your babies are, but some of your babies you're probably just navigating that they grew hair now because they're a toddler. Well, the Mama Frida brush is actually very good because they have 2 separate ones. So this one, the green colored one, is for curly hair, and the blue, baby blue one is for straight hair. So make sure if you do buy it, you buy the one that's right for your kid. So if you have a curly haired baby, this would be the one. The green one is for curly toddler hair, and the blue one is for straight hair. So make sure you're getting the right one, but it's actually very good. Her hair's in there, but it's bristled, and it's still soft enough for them, but still hard enough to get through those curls. And it comes with the brush protector like that. and it's easy to use, it's easy to carry, and it's a really, really good toddler brush. And I like it because it's specifically made for whatever texture hair you have. So like I said, make sure if you do buy this for your baby, you get the right one. The blue one is for straight hair, and the green one, like this one, is for like Anna's hair, curly hair. And my last thing, guys, your toddler is still teething. You went through teething with your baby, well, you're still gonna go through teething with your toddler, but the teething is a little bit worse, and I'll tell you why. Like Anna's doing right now, she's teething and she's getting her molars. Her molars are coming in, and it is crazy. The teething is way worse. So I was looking for something specifically for molar teething, and I found a molar teether. So this, I forgot the company that makes this, but when I link it, you'll see. But it's specifically for molars, so the grips and the textures are specifically to get to the molars. And why I bought it was because she was having trouble getting her teether and all the things we give her for teething all the way to those back molars, and really getting in there and really getting the relief she needed from all the pain and itching and stuff like that. So this one has the specific nozzle, and it has 2 different textures. And it has this texture as well, and this one as well. But this little knob really gets the babies to get in there, and she loves it, and it gave a lot of relief. So that's my last thing for my toddlerhood. So obviously there's a whole bunch more, but those are my top things for just the beginning of surviving toddlerhood. I will probably do another video in the future, probably around when Anna turns 2, just for maybe 2-year-old toddlers, because it's very, you know, toddlerhood is from like 1 to 3, and a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old is very different. A 2-year-old and a 3-year-old is very different, but these are my surviving little tips and tricks for the beginning of toddlerhood. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe somebody that has a toddler that's kind of needing a little advice on things they need got some help, and I hope you enjoyed everything. Like, share, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if I missed anything. Is there anything that I need to know about? Let me know. Talk to you guys next week.